Hey everyone. Yeah, do you guys know what's the worst feeling in the world? When you record a video but forget to check whether the sound is on or not. So, yeah. Let's do all of this again, huh? Bartz. His only role is pretty much to AR chain. The whole team needs 100 ice resistance and at least 20% wind resistance. That's all we need. Other than that, nothing too fancy. I'm missing something again on Bartz, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm not. It was just Necropolis what was on here. Doesn't really matter. Alright, and he's using Sora's vision card. Brave Shift, this is what we're going to use at the very end. This is properly geared, as you can see. For 300 Demon Killer. Well, the boss has super high defense anyway, but who cares? Every damage counts. We are using Realm, Realm needs at least 17k HP, so you got that. Other than that, nothing too fancy. 100 ice resistance, at least for 20 wind. Lightning is going to be our passive provoke evasion tank. If you're wearing her Trustmaster Super Trustmaster, she gains the 50% draw attack passive, which is cute and good. So with Moogle Charm, you are already done with passive provoke evading. Now I understand getting Moogle Charm is a little bit hard these days, so there's other options. And the other option, one of them at least, is the Skull Plate Plus, which provides 20%. There's also materia for that, which provides a little bit more, I believe 20 or 30 even. There's also K-Producer's Jacket, but I understand that this is a time-limited one as well. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay. And yeah, other than that, a lot of LB filling, Luminous STMR for example, 800 LB fill, which is crazy good, Dragon's Brush. Yeah, also what's important to use dual wield, she cannot dual wield innately, so you have to have materia for that. And she's using Riku's vision card. Brave Shift, pretty much the same. I'm using a Trustmaster because we're not really using her Brave Shift. It's just for the 90% Spirit Break. That's all about it. Yeah, so she's at, yeah, as you can see, more than enough. And she's got enough resistances as well. Does she though? Yeah, we're gonna dodge everything with her anyway. Next up is Emperor. He's got Bruma Cores in the base form. Please keep in mind that you actually need this, as it provides a little bit of fire and light amplification. It's 10%, but every damage counts. Other than that, 100 ice resistance, a little bit over on wind, but that's fine. Oh, by the way, super important, Emperor needs to be on Bushido Freedom, just like Bartz needs to be on 10,000 Needles. Forgot to mention, this is important, we're gonna use that. Other than that, Sol's Vision card, and his Brave Shift is for damage dealing. We're gonna use this LB, so this is the gear. And I know, technically speaking, if you haven't LB capped or aren't at or above 200% LB damage should be better. But I'm just testing waters. I mean, I can try using LB damage in an LB damage materia right now. Which one are we going to take? I mean, Shining Arts Fundamentals is 50%, right? Yeah. Let's use Hard Overcoming Hatred. The difference is, and I want to stress this, since I only have 150 now, I had 100 before, technically speaking, buffing LB should be better than the chaining materia or chain cap materia. It's what math says. We're gonna find out whether that's true. Other than that, he's at 300 demon killer. Next up, Ferris, and this is where it gets starts getting super expensive. As you can see, Ferris is using a lot of strong gear. I got a second copy of Rydia's headband. I also got a second copy of Yunalesca's STR, so this is super expensive. I can almost fully gear 2 Evokers. The only thing I'm missing here is a second copy of Ferris STMR. As long as I don't draw a second Ferris, I'm never gonna complete this, but so be it. And she's using her own vision card. Her Brave Shift is for the usual ice and wind resistance. Nothing too fancy. And she's starting in her Brave Shift. Keep that in mind. And lastly, we've got our girl Terra. The usual in base with the necessary resistances. These are the abilities. Her own vision card, obviously. And the Brave Shift. It's the usual, other than not having a second copy of Arif's STMR or Wizard Edition Taurus STMR. I'm using the next best thing, and this is Amiculum Nigra for that. So yeah, and the rest of it should look familiar. So this is the team. I can go right into this because I've done this fight before. If I interrupted myself mid-sentence, sorry, I made a mistake. At the very end, of course, so I'm having to do this all over again. So Realm buffs Bar Aroga on a turn. Warrior of Light and trusts Ferris. Lightning is going to ATB charge. Emperor is going to Red Soul 4 times. We're just gonna fill some LB crystals for Terra mainly, but we really don't have to. It's just whatever. Okay. Let's see if Terra dodges so many LB crystals again. She really does. She really doesn't like LB crystals, it seems. But anyway, Lightning's gonna fill her LB gauge easily. Oh yeah, we're already good to go. So let's just repeat. Bartz entrusts over to Terra. And the rest of the team can just guard. Okay. Now let's get our 130 Fire Imperil, Faris LBs, Realm uses her Rod Imperil. Bartz doesn't have anything to do right now, so the rest of the team can just guard. I'm so tired, I'm telling you guys. Okay, we got Imperiled, that's the reason why we brought 10,000 needles and Bushido Freedom though. So let's do that. 10,000 needles, let's Bushido the team. I thought I targeted myself. I'm just gonna reset this one. Okay, we're back. I really want to go to sleep, but I have to render this video, etc. and uploading, or not even uploading, it's just the YouTube stuff that takes so long these days. 10,000 needles, Bushido Freedom, let's do this properly, let's target our own team. Okay. Realm rebuffs Bar Aroga, not Bar Aurora, Bar Aroga. Boss is imperiled to fire, okay. Ferris now triples Pirates Ahoy, Blades of Courage, no, not that. I'm so tired, I can't even click the proper things anymore. Sidress Raw, Pirates, Blessed Fire, Lightning, Shifts and LBs for the 90% Spirit Break, and Terra LBs for the Esper field, or not Esper field, but the LB field. Okay. Whatever that was. Okay, so turn 5. We will have Realm Masterpiece sketched twice and one big LB fill for lightning. She shifts back, obviously. Emperor Brave shifts and gets himself ready. Quad Inferno, Absolute Fire, kneel before me 3 times. Ferris shifts back into this form for Arrow Cannon. Terra Brave shifts and gets ready. Transburst, Power Release Fire. Ouch, that actually hurt the boss. Bartz is also shifting, and he's using, come on, let me click it. Raging Winds, a Blessed Wind Crystal, 45 Wind Amp, and Courage to face adversity. Let's wait for this to finish. Okay. So Lightning can LB, we do have 2 stacks of Mirage now, and won't take any damage whatsoever. Alright, looking good. Let's hope I don't mess this up this time around, and we are good. So the right hand side of the screen, LBs, Emperor, Terra, Ferris. The left hand side uses Wind's Wake. Okay, where is it? Wind's Wake, there we go. So we're starting with Terra, following up with Emperor, send Ferris, send the Janus. So let's go, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, Terra had a very low this time around. But Ferris hit harder, so should cancel out in the end. We did 7 billion. Yeah, close enough. Close enough. I can just add in my 7 billion thingy at the end of it, but I'm not gonna score higher. You're gonna see this anyway, so. Yeah, as you can see, I scored higher last time around. Otherwise, it would state a different score. Alright, that concludes Dark Diabolos. I have a different comp in mind. I'm just too tired to do this. I'm just gonna do Ashura tomorrow as well. I just want to go to sleep. But first I'm gonna render and upload this. So have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're from. And we'll see each other tomorrow or today, whatever. I count it as tomorrow once I wake up, so. See you later for Ashura.